And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more I Wanna Kill the Witch, and this time on the 4th world, because yesterday I was able to kill Mario, and the world 4 is dedicated to Castlevania 2, which was also in Boshi, and it's a game that Castlevania 2 I mean. The game that I played once. Yesterday I say I didn't play it. I actually did play it, but I played it so little. I don't even know if it counts as playing it. Mostly because the game is kinda trash, you know. I mean, it's not like it's bad for its time, but it's really the kind of game that if you don't have a guide, it's just very hard to beat. Well, to beat or to do anything, really. Like, you get lost so easily in that damn game. Well, that's a trap. That's why the refresher was there. Okay. Oh. A little hard to trigger trap. It's not the easiest one to trigger. Seems weird because sometimes it feels very easy to trigger and some other times it doesn't. Alright. There is gonna be an eyeball here, isn't it? Or something. Wait, really? There is nothing. It's just that the champ is hard. Alright. Surprising. Was expecting the eyeball from Boshi appearing there, but I guess not. Alright. These guys, yeah, they are invincible just like in Boshi. Cox. Could have landed on the left of the skeleton, I mean. Well, to the left of the skeleton, but if it's possible on the platform, right? Otherwise, I don't think it will be that useful. So, I know that that's probably how it is in Castlevania 2, but why are the trees green? I mean, I understand the part with the leaves being green, but why are the logs green? Are there trees like that? I think there might be trees like that, but it's a little bit weird that that's the case. It's like they are completely covered with leaves, or is the wood actually that color? Would be weird to think that wood could be that color, right? So I think that there are a lot of trees that have very unconventional colors in their logs. So maybe, I mean, it's not like green is extremely weird after all. That we're talking about a tree that is completely... Well, I don't know. Maybe they are trees of all colors. You never know. I know that they are completely white trees, for example. I don't know if they are called perch or if that's another one. But yeah. There are a lot of very funky looking trees. Ah, damn it. I need to time that second jump better. So I think this is supposed to be nighttime. Because one of the things that Castlevania 2 had, which I guess you could say that it was quite advanced for its time, it's a day and night cycle. Considering that the game I think came out in 1980 something. That wasn't something that was very common. A shame that it was implemented like shit. The hell? How did I double jump there? Yeah, there's something funky going on with the hitbox detection in this game. It's not like I double jump. I'm pretty sure that the edge of that platform counted as if I landed there or something like that. Try to land on the right, but that also seems pretty hard. Also, I really want to meet the witch and see what type of witch we're talking about. Because the title screen has like a lot of... I'm not sure how these are called. Oh yeah, stitches. That's how they are called. Like the title screen, there are a lot of letters that have stitches in them. I don't know if that's the kind of witch I want to meet though. Not a very big fan of body horror, really. So yeah, would appreciate if there weren't any stitches, if it's possible. But if the title screen has them, I gotta assume that they are gonna be there. Probably. I mean, what else could it be? Alright, now I'm completely failing the first jump. Because it's like I'm running off the platform. I'm not really doing a jump properly. Like I'm air jumping. Also, this trigger is absolute ass. This trigger is so bad. But whatever. I'm not sure how to do that. Like, I feel like at this point I should have already gone past this screen, but I don't know why that second platform is looking so hard. Maybe I could, like, considering the distance, I could probably just jump all the way to the right. Like, I probably don't even need to land with that skeleton. I need to land somewhere though. Well, not the issue is that the first jump I cannot immediately go right because the skeleton is there, of course. That wouldn't work. Like, it wouldn't work jumping straight to the right platform, I mean. That's weird. I think I just need to land with the other skeletons, just that it feels quite hard to do. And maybe what I mean, see, the problem is that at the moment that I jump, which is when the left skeleton is going left, the other guy is going right. So I don't have any other choice than to land there. Maybe I could land left. I could try that. I will have to delay my jump a lot if I want to do that, but yeah, I could do that. Hey Draenor, how is it going? You're doing some Castlevania shit. Also, you're gaming out of your mind? Which I could say the same. Yeah, restarting music, of course. Wait, was it also like that in Boshi? I played Boshi not that long ago and I didn't remember that. Are you sure that in Boshi there is restarting music? Oh, nice! That took more than it should have, but... Oh, that's the shock. Oh, my bad. So how do you get that secret? Well, I'm assuming you get it from the other side, probably. Now what? Oh. There is a platform. Takes a while to come, though. Ah, fuck. That seems like a problem. I think the problem here is mostly, why does this platform take so long to come? Why is it not even there? It should be already there, don't you think? Okay, that works. Oh, nice. Well, that could have been worse. They got this amount of production value and they couldn't even make the music not restart. It's okay. Let's play issue. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the guy that made this game did it all by himself. And I think that includes the test play, you know. So in that regard, yeah. I think it's the way it is. Because otherwise, there is definitely a lot of decisions that wouldn't be the way they are, you know. So in that regard, it's something that I just think it's that he tested everything by himself, which is remarkable. But obviously, that sort of stuff has issues. That's a very good example. Yeah, it's alright. I can overlook it. I don't really mind that much. Could be worse. So the question is, how will I get up there? Because the secret is all the way to the left. But that jump is not possible, is it? I mean, any jump here is... Or maybe it is. I will have to check, but I'm not sure if it is possible or not. Oh, you can actually jump like that. Alright. That seems like the best idea. So can you... Oh, you can actually jump up here. So is there gonna be anything that's gonna get in my way here? Like maybe these are fake platforms? Because otherwise the secret will be pretty easy. Huh. Well, I guess the secret is pretty easy. Oh shit, we got Curly? And Blue is gonna like this one. We got Curly, the girl from Cave Story. Can you believe that? What I can't believe is this. Wait, can I just go? No, I tried to fully jump from there. Wait, let me see what we have with Curly. That seems a little bit ear piercing, but the double jump doesn't seem bad. So I'm not a very big fan of the sprite because of the gun. Seems like the gun could be a little bit misleading with the sprite. Aside from that, it doesn't seem bad. I think I prefer Mega Man. I don't think Blue is here. I mean, after all, he's a little bit busy. But yeah. We got Curly. I don't think it is a sprite that is very comfortable to use, but I guess I'm gonna use it until it gets in the way, I guess. Oh, we're going to Dracula's room? Oh, not yet. Oh shit, that looks interesting. Should I save there? Is that a good idea? Can I even save from here? Wait, cannot I choose jump? No, I cannot. Huh. Oh, by the way, before I started the stream, I backed up the save. Because I can imagine there's gonna be 101 ways to softlock the game, so... Especially here. In this save, there is definitely 100 ways to softlock this. So before worrying about the softlock, I probably should worry about somehow getting past these assholes. I'm not sure how. This looks very hard. Wait, let me change to Mega Man, because I need to have the precision that this sprite gives me. The Mega Man sprite is surprisingly good for fun games. I wish more fun games allow you to use customized sprites, or that, like, you know, importing your own sprite will be easy, right? Because in this case, Mega Man just seems very, very natural as a sprite. Well, in fact, in that game that I played, Ocean Princess, I wanna be the Ocean Princess, that one is, like, the Miku sprite is very good as well. Like, I played the whole game with that sprite and it was so smooth, right? Like, it felt like I was playing normally. The Wanna Get Wrecked lets you change your sprite and has full customization of everything. Oh, nice. How is it going, Wasabi? I just wish more fun games were, like, more open in that regard. Like, you know, that editing the sprite was as easy as just copy-pasting, like, a sprite sheet or something. But obviously, since all fun games are usually like compiled projects, you can do... Yeah, exactly, just decompile. Baru... Yeah, just decompile. I know. What's the matter? But yeah, that's the issue. That's why I like the fact that this game, you edit the save files just by changing a base64 JSON. If every fan game had stuff like that, it would be beautiful. But yeah. I guess it's a tradition now that fan games have to be as close as possible. Which is surprising considering that the community... Well, this is a little bit redundant to say, but like... The community is so community-based, right? I'm surprised that there are no more... Like there are almost no fan games that are like open source and shit. Well, maybe that's also to protect the creators, because if Nintendo wanted to sue these people for redistributing sprites freely, they probably could. So yeah, maybe it's because of that. I mean, all of the sprite work and music, that it's obviously not something that fan game creators have the rights to. They just redistribute it like that. It's probably not the brightest idea, particularly. But you know. Yeah, it's probably because of that. Kinda in the same way that in Osu, apparently for Osu Laser, the Osu maps are not gonna be just glorified zips like they are now. They are gonna be like a compilation that that, you know, gets executed by the game, so that way you don't just freely redistribute assets that you don't own. I mean, you're still doing it, but by being compressed, you don't get into trouble. There are these given by the makers themselves. I wanna be the open source. Nice. Pretty cool. I wanna be the open source. And there are a lot of them actually. Yeah, very nice. Alright. I like it. Thanks for sharing. I guess that's useful if you want to do your own fun game and you share that sort of stuff. Seems like a useful thing to do. That you could use them as templates, right? There is a whole screen down there. That's funny. Doesn't seem to have anything. I wonder if this stage is also gonna have Gradius as a section. That will be cool. That's what it had in I Wanna Be the Boshi. It also had Gradius in there. Pretty cool. God damn it. But yeah. Before worrying about that, I should worry about getting out of this checkpoint, you know? But that's fine. At least I know how to do it, I just need to do it. That's fine. Now someone told me that that the boss of this stage is not any better than Mario. I should start getting ready for the destruction that my ass is gonna receive. Probably whenever I reach the boss. I also wonder if there's anyone that cleared the game. I mean, there probably is, but I don't think there's anyone that uploaded it. Or at least last time I checked on YouTube, there was no clears of this game. Or no anything, for that matter. But yeah. I'm assuming that probably someone already beat it, but maybe they just don't care to share it. Also, how is it going, Kyle? That was a bad place to jump. Wait, something that I'm not realizing is I could just save here. You know? Instead of doing that first jump every time. Not like there is that much of a difference, but it will help a little bit in making this faster. You know? I'm a little bit surprised that these platforms, you can hit them from below. You know? For some reason you can hit them from below. It's a little bit weird. Seems to be the way it is. Ah, come on. Very hard to jump down there without hitting the top skeletons. Yeah, I'm more worried about the guys that are on the right. Those guys mean business. Nice. Alright. So here is the issue. This save has the potential to be a soft lock mess. So I probably should back up my save file, because this one really looks like it's gonna be an absolute mess. I mean, just look at it. You have to jump save in the middle of that, like when enemies are right there. Like, it seems like the kind of stuff that... well, it seems like the kind of stuff that is a problem, you know. Alright, let me see. The save has been backed up. So... wait a second. Oh, they are platforms. So wait, you don't even need to save spam. Oh, that makes it easier. Oh, alright. Well, that was pretty easy. I thought like there was no platform and you were supposed to just jump. After you jump, you can run faster. Oh yeah, I think... yeah, this is something that the Ninja Gaiden stage had, right? Seems that here he's mixing both Ninja Gaiden and... wait, can I save here? Doesn't look like it. So maybe I can save here and every time I restart... nah, it doesn't seem like it makes a difference. Alright. But this doesn't work like a regular bind because you're actually intended to hit jump instead of just like walking off the vine, right? So it's slightly different. Oh, you're supposed to do 2 short jumps for the second one. Yeah, this one might take a little bit to get used to. Well, then again, those enemies that you saw there, see those purple guys? Oh, never mind, I thought they were the Ninja Gaiden enemies, but no, I think they are actually Castlevania enemies as well. God damn it. Oh, that was an air jump, really? It's gonna be pretty hard to prevent air jumping, because a lot of this jump seems to be extremely tight, so you really need to jump on the edge. You really need to jump on the edge. Fox. Especially the first jump. The first jump is very tough to do on time. I also wonder how long this checkpoint is gonna be. Since you are running full speed, you can probably fit a lot of screens and the checkpoint will still not feel long. That also means that you need to not fuck up for a very long time, you know? Oh, see, like that. So yeah, obviously this is not gonna happen. Indeed. Alright. You know that yesterday and today I watched someone play Dragon Quest XI. And I understand that it's supposed to be like one of the grandfathers of JRPGs or whatever. But like the game looks so fucking generic. It's a little bit painful to see. I mean, at least the graphics look pretty, but it really is a game that is just, from the dialogue to the way the gameplay works, it really feels extremely generic. I know that that's the point of Dragon Quest, but the game doesn't need more. No, I mean, I know, I understand that's the point of Dragon Quest, but I'm just saying that it's the kind of thing that, for me personally, it doesn't have any appeal. Because the problem is, I guess being generic is not the issue, but it's rather that it falls for such generic tropes, right? I wouldn't mind if it was a generic JRPG with like a very standard gameplay and very standard looking enemies, but the problem is that there are some tropes that are like, they are played as if they were like novel, or if they were something, you know, something that hasn't been seen 1,000 times before, and they are, as I say, they are played as something like that, which is a little bit weird to me. Essentially because, you know, they are tropes that are very played out. That jump is gonna be hard to do. At least I reached that far. It really seems that Dragon Quest is a franchise that I probably... I mean, you know what they say never, but... really feels like a franchise that I will never play. Which is fine, I mean, it doesn't have to be for me. But yeah, it really feels like something that couldn't be further from what I'm interested in. You know? It's a shame because the design of the characters and the design of the enemies are cool. But yeah, it's just not a good idea. What's surprising is that, I mean, for what I understand, all games except for one, I think that it's supposed to be an MMO, they are pretty much the same. Which is not a bad thing for people that likes it, but I guess, well, I mean, it's the same thing as Mega Man, really, and I love Mega Man. You have 11 games of Mega Man that are pretty much the same. But if it's something you like, it's okay, of course. But yeah, I'm surprised so many people like it. Fuck you. I don't know. If I gotta say something, is that the slimes on Ragnarok Online look better. Well, even the slimes on Genshin Impact look better than the ones on Dragon Quest. They look like... See, that's the problem. Like, I'm gonna say they look like shit, but I say that not because they look bad, but rather because they look like they are shaped after a piece of shit, you know? The slimes in Dragon Quest will fuck your asshole raw dog style. You like that about Dragon Quest? You like that the slimes look like shit? Alright. That's fine. Yeah. My personal favorites are the slimes from Ragnarok. They are not even called slimes, they are called porrings. But yeah, they are essentially slimes for all intents and purposes. The game being rough right out the gate. I don't particularly mind because, as I say, I don't really like turn-based RPGs, so whether it starts easy or not won't change the way I perceive it, probably. When your party is fighting slimes with bamboo sticks and they kick your ass. Though I don't think it sounds very attractive to me. I mean, aside from the fact that it's a turn-based RPG, I think the problem is that, you know, like, it doesn't seem like fighting slimes as a hard battle doesn't seem like something very attractive, you know, at least to me. Cogs. I hope that at least after that huge champ of spikes, I hope that there is a checkpoint afterwards. Damn it. Gonna be a tough one. I also wonder if that secret is something that you can, well, secret. That chest is something that you can obtain afterwards, or if you need to use the momentum from this. But the problem with that is that maybe that's something possible in keyboard, with keyboard. But here, since I'm using controller, I'm pretty sure that you can just turn around and the momentum still be there. Because, as I said in one of the Shantae streams, in controller you don't choose. Wait, did I get it? Oh, you have to be shitting me! Is there really no save? And this champ is not possible without that. Well, at least this champ is possible. And I can get something out of it, I think. No, you actually have to go back, because these skeletons will kill you. I mean, I will get killed regardless because I completely lost my momentum, but... Fuck. So there is no save after this one. The problem is, how are you gonna champ here without hitting this thing? Because it looks extremely easy to hit it. But yeah, as you can see, this wouldn't be possible to do. Yeah, like you will need to be running. Well, since I'm gonna die regardless, might as well try to reach the other side of this. I mean, it clearly looks impossible, but... I have a feeling that if you get lucky enough, you can probably do it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get lucky. Yeah, that shit's fucked up. Like 5 screens without a save. I know that this is pretty much as if it was one screen altogether, but still. I mean, the problem is making this champ so picky, because the amount of times that you're gonna be air champing instead of double champing is too much. Like for example there, you know? But yeah. I guess there ain't much that I can do. Why did I jump there? I completely forgot that was the screen. I'm surprised the screen below exists. Like, what's the point of all that screen below? Maybe it doesn't serve any purpose. Maybe the creator was just too lazy to, you know, to kill you there. But yeah. What if it's actually not useless? Like, what if it's something like if you fuck up at the end, you get sent all the way back? Well, if that's the case, at least I will assume they wouldn't force you to save. Well, you never know. It's very hard to get past that spike champ, but then getting past that column in the middle on the next screen seems way worse. That really seems like a problem. But that's fine. I still struggle with that second champ. I mean, I struggle with every champ, to be honest, but that second one seems to be a particular problem. And I'm doing it very often and I still can't figure out what's the logic behind it. Whatever. It seems very weird. That second champ is just annoying, to say the least. I think I'm supposed to champ early, like do a full champ early or something like that. If I do a small champ, I think it probably doesn't work. Or maybe it does, I don't know. I think right there it did work. Really? Another thing that I was doing today, aside from, you know, watching Dragon Quest XI, is I was playing on the Switch in mobile mode. I was playing Crash Team Racing, and at the same time I was watching a streamer play Mario Kart. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the one on the Switch. And like the contrast between the two games was pretty funny. So I was basically zooming past everything in the game, but this poor guy playing Mario Kart was getting bullshitted at every possible situation. I don't know how people can have the nerves to play Mario Kart online and not break something. I guess it's like at some point the bullshit is so big that, you know, you kinda just accept it, right? Not like you have a choice if you're gonna play online. Or Mario Kart in general, I mean. Yeah. But I think that whenever that pack that includes the game and all of the DLC tracks goes on sale, whenever that happens, I might purchase it too. I don't know how it is in comparison to, for example, Mario Kart on the Wii when it comes to content, you know? That's what I'm not very sure. Because Mario Kart on the Wii had a lot of content and also had, more importantly, a lot of unlockables that require you to beat some stuff that was very messed up, you know. Like I remember unlocking Rosalina in Mario Kart Wii was an absolute pain in the ass, but it was very worth it. Like it felt very rewarding to do it in the end. So that's the thing. Is there something like that in Mario Kart 8? Or is it one of those games where you have everything unlocked from the beginning? Because that will be lame. A lot of games nowadays do that. When you play the game, everything is there. Well, even if that's the case, I'm sure the game in itself can be worth it on its own, but I feel like if it doesn't have unlockables, it will just be a little bit lame. But you know, just with how good the game looks, I think that that's enough to justify getting it. It's a very pretty looking game. Ah, really? That's fucked up. I hate that mini spike so much. Well, I mean, I hate this whole section, but on the right side, if he uses this gimmick now, if there is a Ninja Gaiden level later on, maybe he's not gonna use it, or maybe he will. Because I think I remember in the readme that he credited Ninja Gaiden. We're most likely gonna see a Ninja Gaiden world, but yeah. Hopefully it doesn't have this gimmick. I mean, I mostly don't like this gimmick basically because I have no time to think. Usually when it comes to platforming in fan games, I like having time to think, but here you need to do all of it in very quick fashion. It's not really my thing. That double jump was unnecessary. So I should decrease the volume a little bit for me. Because I think that the song resetting, I mean, it's not like it's extremely annoying, but I think that it's bad enough. I think it wasn't that bad on the previous ones, but I think that on this one it really is a little bit tiresome. A little bit. Fuck that, dude. I hate when I meet a place that it's basically beginner's luck. Because that spike wasn't killing me the first times that I reached there, but now it's killing me super often. Too early. God damn it, dude. I think that it's very messed up that with a gimmick that you're supposed to go so fast, you make such precise jumps. I feel like it would be better if instead of focusing on doing precise jumps, you focus on like dodging obstacles. I feel like that will be, well, I guess technically it's what you're doing here, but I would prefer dodging obstacles in a place that doesn't look so small, you know? So doing a single jump is not enough there? Or maybe it is, but I need to jump higher? Because I think that doing a double jump might be a bad idea. Or if I do a double jump, it will have to be very... like, very short, both of the jumps. I think that the idea is doing it with a single jump, probably. Most likely that's the case. It's a shame that this checkpoint is the way it is, because all of the other checkpoints in this world were very short. But this one is the opposite of short. And well, the opposite of short is long, of course. Damn it. Wow, that's the first time I jumped too high on the second one. Oopsies. Too early, god damn it. I also wonder, a lot of these saves, well, that's something that I usually wonder in almost every fun game that I play, but what is the difficulty that the creator intended? Like, for example, did this screen here, did he intended it to be this hard? Or is it something that because of the lack of playtesting ended up harder than he wanted? That's something that I never know. I hit the damn wall. I mean, hearing the notes over and over is annoying, but what do you want me to do? I mean, I could mute the music, but... Oh. Too early? No, that's fine. Nice! Okay. So that checkpoint was the last one. Wait. But... how do you... like, if you want to pick up that secret, you can't? Because here there is nothing... wait, let me check something. Maybe there's something here? Am I falling to infinity or what? Because I'm not there. That's weird. Do you really think... damn. So you can tell the lack of play testing. How did you not expect anyone to go here? That's weird. Like, you really did not expect anyone to go there when it's so easy to reach. Alright. You are going to Brazil. It's like UFO Stage 1 song resetting. Yeah, you could probably say that. So, this secret is now impossible to get. Well, I didn't want it anyways. So what is this boss? Oh no, it's Sonic!
Too easy. Piece of cake.
He put the two hardest bosses in the game. Now the only one that is left is Mega Man.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Yeah, he basically had the balls to put all of the hard ones. Damn, is that perfectly aimed?
Too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake.
Okay, so it seems like just like with Boshi,
Go. You're too slow.
just like with Boshi, this guy is gonna turn into Super Sonic.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
That's gonna be a problem. No, not harder than Soul Green. I'm excluding Soul Green and also the Cheetah Man from there, of course. You know, since those are clearly
Sonic's the name,
like
speed's my game.
like the hardest ones in the game. That one I'm probably supposed to dodge from the left.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
I don't want to imagine how absolute cancer the supersonic phase of this fight is gonna be.
Speed's my game.
I really don't want to imagine it. But it's gonna be so bad. Like, I already know it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Yeah, alright. I also don't remember exactly when in the
Too easy, piece of cake.
when in Boshi Sonic turns into
Sonic's the name,
Supersonic.
too easy.
Like exactly at what health mark?
Go. Your
I
turn.
think that for that one I just need to be on the left side of the screen. And then he just repeats the
Sonic's
pattern.
name, speed's my game.
Even from the same side. He doesn't seem to switch side.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Hey, that's very fucked up, Mr. Creator.
Name, speed's my
That you
game.
put both Mario and Sonic into the game when they were the hardest bosses in Boshi aside from the final boss.
Name, speed's my game.
That's very fucked up.
Piece of cake.
Ah, damn it.
Your turn.
Doesn't seem like dodging that other attack is gonna be that easy.
Sonic's the name,
Problem is that you're supposed to hit him here.
too easy, piece of cake.
I wonder how many times you're supposed to hit him for him to enter Supersonic. Because depending on that, I could do it right at the beginning.
Sonic's the name,
And
speed's
he
my
wouldn't
game.
have to reach
Too
that
easy, piece of cake.
pattern. What? Oh, he just left. He didn't feel like fighting there. Alright.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
But yeah, maybe I'm supposed to do that, like deal the most amount of damage here. But for what it looks,
Sonic's the name, speed's
doesn't
my
seem like it's 65 or something like that, so
Sonic's
will
the
be a
name,
little
speed's my
bit
game.
harder than that.
Too easy, piece of cake.
Yeah. I think that that's not gonna work. Much as I would have liked.
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Pizza cake. God damn it.
Sonic's the name,
Will be interesting if the whole fight was just these patterns though.
Sonic's the name,
Don't like I don't know if that would have been preferable or not.
cake.
Because I can't tell how messed up the other
Sonic's the name,
patterns
speed's
when
my
he
game.
turns into Supersonic are gonna be.
Cake.
That dodging that one is very hard.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Yes, Sonic, I know Sonic's your name. Thanks for telling me, mister, but I think that I'm aware. You are indeed called Sonic. Very,
Name, speed's my game.
very nice of you for announcing it every single time. Alright,
Sonic's the name, speed's my
we're gonna be in trouble here.
Too easy, piece of cake.
I'm not sure what the best way of dodging that is.
You're too slow.
In fact, I'm not even sure how I dodged it properly the first time.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
This
game.
is the fight that made me truly believe the dev didn't test play. You think so?
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
I guess that's something that I'm gonna find out soon enough.
Too slow.
Alright, so that works. And the bouncing is completely
Sonic's the
random.
name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Okay, it's 65 or 64. Excuse me? So I'm assuming that that pattern is probably the same as with Boshi, right? Like you're supposed to make him fly like this or something. But if you can do this on 6, like if he transforms on 65,
Sonic's the name, speed's my
I
game.
could probably take him down here, like without needing to dodge shit,
Sonic's
right?
the name, speed's my game.
Just that I need to time my shots very precisely.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
I almost cannot get it. If I was better at spamming, I probably would.
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
But I'm not good enough. I really hate not being good at mashing. A nice screen effect, I agree.
Too easy, piece of cake.
Yeah, unfortunately, it feels like I will have to dodge this
Sonic's
pattern
the name,
once.
speed's my game. Too easy.
Just I don't like it. I think that it has to be dodged at least once.
Sonic's the name,
God damn
speed's
it.
my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Yeah, that pattern is very annoying to dodge. That's the
Sonic's
issue.
the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Okay, I can actually do it. Oh, that's interesting. You can get killed by the Chaos Emeralds like that. So is that what you mean, Dreynold, by not play testing it? Because those emeralds don't do, well, maybe they are static. Maybe they are no? Oh shit.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
That's
game.
gonna be a problem then.
Too easy, piece of cake.
I messed up the timing. But yeah, depending on how you do the timing, you can actually get it
The name, speed's my game.
in one.
Too easy, piece of cake.
You can get it in one pattern, but yeah. It's him randomly changing directions and stopping movement when attacking there. Alright.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Hopefully it's not gonna be too bad.
Cake.
Ah, Cox. Yeah, it seems that it is possible.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
But like, you have to be so precise. You have to make use of those 5 bullets.
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
But, man, see, this is the part that makes me hate not being able to mash well. If only I was able to mash well,
Speed's my game.
I could take this face down in one sweep. But I'm just not.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy.
Well, at the same time, with the way he moves. Yeah, I know that you can skip if you mash hard enough, but I can't. That's the issue. I cannot mash hard enough. It's way too... like, I'm not good at mashing, period, you know?
Too easy, piece of cake.
It's just something that I'm not made for. Unfortunately, I think I will have
Too easy, piece of cake.
to resort to dodging the first pattern, unfortunately.
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
I mean, maybe if I stay on the left side of the screen.
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
But the problem is that what you miss... Oh, wait a second.
Sonic's the name.
I'm not realizing that I'm blocking the hell bar. My bad. He has 80 points of health, which is less than Mario. Pretty cool. But yeah, let me show it to you. Alright. But yeah, mashing fast. I'm not made for that, bro.
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Yeah.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Yeah, I think I will try to...
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Too easy.
to dodge it as intended. Buy a green cloth and use it as a ghetto chroma?
Sonic's the name. Speed's
I don't know what you're saying.
Too easy, piece of cake.
Oh, that really hit me. Fuck off.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Go! You're too slow.
Ah, cooks.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Problem is that aiming is so
Sonic's the name,
shit.
speed's my game.
Well, it's not like it's shit, it's aiming, but it's so fast, you know? Well, I mean, it's Sonic, I know that, but... goddamn.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Maybe if I land fast enough, I
Sonic's
could
the name,
probably
speed's
do
my
it.
game. Too easy, piece of cake.
No, I don't think so, dude. I could if my mashing was better, but my mashing is not good.
Too easy, piece of cake.
My mashing...
Sonic's the name,
Hey
speed's
Yannick,
my
how
game.
is it going?
Too easy, piece of cake.
Yeah, Sonic Speed. Indeed.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
This motherfucker actually decided to put the two hardest Boshi bosses
Speed's my game.
in the game
Too easy, piece of
because he
cake.
hates us, of course.
Go! You're too slow.
Alright. That random bounce
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
is fucked up.
Too easy, piece of cake.
Wait, really? He came that fast?
Too easy, piece
Oh
of
yeah.
cake.
I completely forgot that he came at that point. I thought he came at the end of that
Sonic's the name, speed's
little
my game.
speech.
Too easy, piece of cake.
Well, that's a problem.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Go! You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Alright. Wait, how are you supposed to dodge those Chaos Emeralds, dude? I mean, I know that you're supposed to stand in a specific spot, but what the hell? How? How do you do it? Too easy.
Sonic's the
Yeah.
name, speed's my
I mean, the first attempt, I actually didn't die to the emeralds, so I thought they were just decoration, but they can just insta-kill you,
Too easy.
which isn't very nice of him.
You're too slow.
Hey Fede, how is it going? Yeah, I beat Mario. Not like it matters, because I'm gonna get stuck in this boss for another eternity, so yeah, don't worry about it. This game is full of that. So if you expect fast progress, you will be disappointed.
Piece of cake.
There is no fast progress in this game. So yeah,
Sonic's the name, speed's
this
my
one
game.
might be even worse than Mario.
Piece of cake.
Or not, I don't know. But yeah, this is the kind of game where every boss will be a pain in the ass.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Damn, I did that somehow. But yeah, that's a problem because it's very memorization dependent. I'm still not sure where I'm supposed to stand when the Chaos Emeralds go. And then when he dashes at you, that seems like it happens again in a place where you're supposed to memorize.
Speed's my game. Too easy.
That's
piece of
fucked
cake.
up. Alright.
You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
The rings can kill you. Though the problem is that if I make him go vertically like that, I won't be able to hit him. In fact, I wasn't able to hit him even once. That's interesting. And I see why you say, Drano, like he randomly stops.
Chaos control!
Chaos control. That seems interesting. Yeah, the problem there will be...
Now, Shadow!
Oh, what the hell? Well, that attack doesn't seem hard. The problem are the random ass rings. That one does seem bad because I'm pretty sure that one is aim. I will assume by that point he should be dead, but... Yeah, the issue are these random rings that keep appearing on the screen. That's a little bit unnecessary, Mr. Creator. A little bit unnecessary. I prefer the Eggman bombs in Boshi, because at least you could tell where they were gonna come. Well, they were aim after all, so... But here... I don't know how to predict those rings. If you can even do that. The problem is that in the original Boshi, he also started from the middle of the screen, but what I don't remember is what was the strategy to lure him into making that horizontal trajectory. Do you remember that, Dranoth? Like, where did you need to trigger him in the original Boshi? Like, I wish I remember. Like, was it in a corner that you were supposed to... redirect him? I don't remember. Like, I will be willing to watch my champ when he hits the bottom. Stuff doesn't work here. So you're saying that there is no strategy for this one, essentially. Like, I'm fucked no matter what. Is that what you're trying to say? Now, the messed up thing is that those rings are aim at you. Like, they... This boss is bugged anyways? Why? Where is the bug? What is bugged about this boss? No, but I know that he randomly stops moving. But how do you know that that's not intended? Yeah, I know, it makes him harder than he should be, but... That's the thing, how do you know that that's not intentional, just to fuck you up? Maybe the creator wanted to... Why would it be intended? I don't know, maybe he wanted to make it different than the one in Boshi. Obviously making it stop in the middle will make it harder. I don't know. You never know what could be intended. That's just awful. Yeah, but like it wouldn't be the first time that this game does something like that. Wouldn't it? You already made it different enough. Yeah, but I don't think that it's a bug. Because it seems to happen every... Like, like in a certain interval. that makes me think that it is intentional. I mean, whether that's awful or not is a different story. But like, I don't think it's a bug. Like, I think it's fully intentional.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
I mean, it's not like I'm trying to give the creator credit. If anything, it's the opposite. Problem is that hitting him during this seems like a problem. Really, the ring killed me? Yeah, the problem is that I cannot hit him during this. Like, he's very hard to hit. It also lasts for a very long ass time, holy shit. In fact, I don't think I can hit him during any of these attacks. Like this one, it's also impossible to hit him during that.
Now, Shadow!
And this one seems like it will be the only possible one to deal damage against him. The problem is that attack. That attack is fully aim. And then he returns to the cycle. So when he says now Shadow, you have to spam like a motherfucker. And I'm pretty sure that I'm still not gonna be able to do it. But yeah, you really don't want Shadow to reach that third attack. But yeah, the dashing attack does last for a very long time. You don't know about that? I don't know. I mean, it feels intentional for the simple fact that he does it in a certain interval of time. It's not like it's random. Like, I'm pretty sure that every 5 seconds or whatever, Sonic stops and like chases you again. That's why I think that it's not a bug.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
I don't wanna believe it's intentional. And if it is, it's literally the worst decision ever made.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
I don't know.
Too easy.
You will have known how awful it is if he played the boss. But then again, I don't think that's the worst part about that attack. I think the worst part about that attack is the ring spawning from nowhere right where you are. Like, if you give me that attack the way it is, without the ring, I don't think it will be extremely hard to do. But the ring is what makes it annoying, because it's not just a matter of dodging the ring once, you need to keep dodging it because it stays on the screen.
Too easy, piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
The rings would have been fine if that bug wasn't a thing. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I'm also not so sure what's the best way to dodge that first dash.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Not 100% sure
Piece of cake.
what will be the best way.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
At least it seems that this first attack, more or less, I have it. Well, I wouldn't say dominated, but
Sonic's the name, speed's my
doesn't
game.
seem like. I almost fucked up the timing there. Hawks. But yeah, this one is gonna be hard. It's especially messed up because of how long he stays there. Well, just like in Boshi. In Boshi, this attack also lasts forever. I think that it's probably half a minute, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Probably, yeah, it most likely is half a minute. That's messed up. Yeah.
Chaos control.
Also, I don't think the creator knows how Chaos Control works. Because, well, unless you cannot move during this attack, which will be very fucked up. But I'm pretty sure you can move. You barely bother with this game. How far did you reach, by the way? Is this the furthest that you reach? Or how is it?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
I know that one of the reviews on Delicious Fruit stop at this boss. So if that review
Sonic's the name, speed's my
stop at this boss,
Too easy, piece
that's a bad signal. Didn't even finish stage 1 because I was watching Geezer on the side at this boss and the one after. Did Geezer beat this game?
Sonic's the name, speed's
Or
my game.
anyone for that matter?
Piece of cake.
Just want to know if it's everything. Damn. Alright. And why didn't he upload it to YouTube or something?
Too easy, piece of cake.
It will be very useful if I get stuck on something to just watch
Too slow.
what he does.
Sonic's the name,
Well, not in
speed's
this
my
case because it's not a matter of getting stuck, it's a matter of not being good enough, you know? I hate those rings so much. Didn't even know. No, I don't know if he uploads shit to YouTube. I'm just saying to upload it so
Sonic's the name, speed's
other
my
people can see it, you
Too
know?
easy, piece of cake.
And I have no idea if he even has a YouTube channel.
You're too slow.
I mean, as a way of like an archive, right?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Nice. Damn, that movement was fucked up. Only big stuff like Crimson Needle 3 or Soulless, I see.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
So
game.
that means that
Too easy, piece of cake.
I still can have the first YouTube clear.
You're too slow.
But the problem is that in order to do that, I need to step up my game,
Speed's my game.
you know?
Too easy, piece of cake.
I definitely need to step it up.
You're too slow.
That seems like something that will take its time.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
That was funny. Ah, almost. How much more did I need to survive? Damn, it was still a long way to go. I thought I was relatively close. But no.
Chaos control.
Oh, he got bugged. Nice. Everything I seen from this game just looks awful.
Sonic's the name,
I don't know, I don't dislike it.
too easy, piece of cake.
But yeah, it's definitely something that is very elevated on difficulty. Even more than Boshi, probably.
Sonic's the name,
I mean,
speed's
I
my
say even more than Boshi mostly because
piece of cake. Here, I'll
I'm trying to compare this difficulty to the totally average difficulty in Boshi. And if you compare it to totally average, this difficulty is way harder. If you compare this difficulty to hard-on mode of Boshi, I think that one is a lot closer. But yeah, it's still messed up. Hey, it's alright. Will be worse. I do wonder in the supposed NES version that the creator apparently wants to release, what is he gonna change? Like if he's gonna nerf patterns, or if he's just gonna fit soft locks or what?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
That's the thing. That's the question. Folks. But yeah. I definitely, like, looking at this attack, I can definitely tell you that direction change is 100% intended, you know? Like, that direction change is not a bug. But again, I don't feel like that's the worst thing. Like, to me, the rings are way more annoying. Like the rings really feel just more annoying to me.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
I should stop trying to get it on the first pattern.
Too easy, piece of cake.
I mean, it's possible, and I did it the previous time, but it's like you really have to get all the bullets to hit.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy.
If you don't do that, you're gonna get murdered.
You're too slow.
That random bounce on the rings is very fucked up.
Sonic's the name, speed's
Well, at least he's not
too easy, piece of cake.
throwing springs, because those have a very weird hitbox. The rings are very straightforward, at least.
Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow.
So I'm surprised he's using the exact same song as in...
Sonic's the name,
Like, he's using the exact same song as in Boshi for this one. That's surprising, because for the Mario boss, I don't think that was the case.
Sonic's the name.
But I'm pretty sure this song is the exact same one used in Boshi. Like the exact same remix, of course. Ah, that ring, dude. I legit think that the ring is a way worse thing than the change of direction. Like, if that ring wasn't there, I could probably deal with the change of direction just fine.
Too easy, piece of cake.
But the ring being there makes this a little bit annoying.
You're too
And the problem is that that ring doesn't disappear after that attack, it's still there, you know?
Sonic's
yeah.
the name, speed's my game.
You're gonna have to deal with it for the whole fight. That's the issue.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Really? Guess I didn't double jump.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Well, on the bright side,
Too easy.
for what I understand, there is only... well, only...
Too slow.
There are 2 bosses remaining after this one, I'm pretty sure.
Sonic's the name, speed's
So
my game.
we just
Too easy.
gotta beat them, right? Wow, I can't believe that I died there. I'm getting worse at the fight.
Speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Go. You're too slow.
I really hate the rings in general in this fight are so annoying.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Why are they even damaging me? Why cannot I pick them up like Sonic does? Why am I allergic to rings?
Speed's my game.
For what purpose?
Piece of cake.
Damn it. Also gotta remember that that attack is based on the
Too easy.
number of bounces and not in the time he's bouncing.
You're too slow.
Even if he takes longer to bounce, it doesn't matter.
Sonic's the name,
He's
speed's
gonna
my
go
game.
for number.
Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
I can't believe that I still don't know how to dodge the first dash. Like the first dash just seems so hard to deal with
Piece of cake.
for some reason.
You're too slow.
Damn it. I also still can't believe that
Sonic's the name.
I cannot dodge the rings consistently. Like in this phase, of course.
You're too slow.
Well, I guess if I do it all the way on the left, I should. I guess sometimes I don't end up being that close.
Easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
I really don't know how to dodge that, damn it. Like, it feels like the few times that I was able to dodge it, I do it by pure luck.
Too easy.
I'm surprised that that didn't hit me. Just find the pit, so... Well, I don't know what killed me there. But yeah, in fact, what I'm not sure if is the Chaos Emeralds even have a hitbox when they... Like when they are being thrown by him. Because if they do,
Sonic's the name.
then dodging that is a lot harder than I thought.
Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
But I don't know. I mean, I guess since they have a hitbox when they come in, it will probably be logical to assume they have a hitbox when they come out.
Piece of cake.
But at the same time, I feel like so many times it should have killed me and it didn't. So I'm not really sure if that's the case or not.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Go. You're too slow.
Alright.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show
Got
you.
him. I hate the ring so fucking much. You have no idea how much I hate that ring. You can't possibly know
Too easy.
how much that ring is hated by me.
You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show
A
you.
screen shake with this match game should be a crime against humanity. I mean,
The name, speed's my game.
he puts the screen shake there because of Boshi. Boshi also has
Sonic's the name, speed's my
a
game.
lot of screen shake.
Too easy.
So he just lost it because of that. But yeah, even in Boshi the screen shake was very annoying.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Yeah, in that supersonic phase there is also a ripple effect, because the screen shake was definitely not enough. Indeed.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, the one who made Boshi is the same one who made Wings of Beam. It's Mr. Solgren.
Sonic's
That's
name,
the one that
speed's my
made
game.
Boshi.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake.
You know, then stop trying to get him on that first
The name, speed's my game.
pattern. It's just not worth it.
Piece of cake.
I mean, it will be worth it if you could spam for shit, but you can't. So stop trying. Just wait your turn.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Oof, that was close. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like the problem of this pattern is the ring. Like, I don't mind Sonic randomly changing direction or stopping. Like, that's something I can react to, but the ring is so shitty.
Chaos control.
Like, the ring is so fucking shitty. Oh yeah, that's the problem. I really wonder how I'm gonna dodge this pattern though. Because if he aims at you at that speed, how the fuck are you gonna stay out of his way, of his path?
Too easy. Piece of
Yeah.
cake.
He calls his, well, I don't know if he still calls it there, but like the company he has, he calls it Greensoft.
Sonic's the name.
You know, it's
speed's my
not Holograin, it's Solgrain.
piece of cake. Here,
Close enough though. Ah, damn it. Yeah. I probably also shouldn't bother shooting during that phase,
piece of cake.
because it just distracts me a lot, and for the little that I can shoot it anyways, it doesn't seem worth it to do it. So I probably
Sonic's the name.
should
speed's
try
my game.
doing that phase with no shooting.
Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
It was supposed to be more on the right, but well, at least something that this creator got right differently from Solgreen is the fact that Sonic has those 7 Chaos Emeralds. Solgreen just gave Sonic like 12 Chaos Emeralds.
Speed's my game.
I know where he got them from, but yeah.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game.
That's how it is in Boshi.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if what... I mean, not for this particular attack, Draenor, but
You're too slow.
in general, if the game is not play tested a lot, but
Sonic's
like, again, I think that attack that you say is intentional, but there are other things. Wait, let me do this attempt. Like, there are other things like this. Like, it's not possible that if you play test this well, that you have nothing for when someone falls here. What? Wait, you do? Wait a second. You are changing things. Oh, okay, there you go. See, like, what's going on is that directly below this, there is probably the water from before. But if you go to the screen on the right, that's when there is nothing. So that's what makes me think that the play test is not very well done. You know, because you should expect someone to come up here and try to go like somewhere. right? But yeah, that's the kind of thing that makes me think that there is not much playtesting. You should have noticed that. And more importantly, you should have expected someone trying to get there. Regardless if there's something or not. You know?
Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
The rings are gonna give me a heart attack. Out of the salt, I mean.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Yeah, the worst part of this fight by far are those annoying ass rings. Those rings are truly a problem. Like, those rings are terrible.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, I feel like if I don't jump, it's just not possible to dodge that initial dash.
Sonic's the name,
Like,
speed's my game.
if you just try to walk horizontally expecting to dodge it, it's not gonna happen. That's the issue. It won't happen if you try to do that.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake.
Tim, really?
Sonic's
yeah.
the name, speed's my game.
That's the
Too easy. Piece of cake.
That's the issue. Just like that Kami fight, you have to time that attack. Like you have to like count. Well, count is probably an exaggeration, but like
Sonic's the name, speed's
you have
my
to
game.
kinda guess.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Well, guess is also not the right word. But like you have to be ready for the attack
Sonic's the
because
name,
it's
speed's my game.
unreactable. Like you cannot react to the attack. So you have to understand the timing. Like you don't react to the attack itself, but to the timing. And that's very hard to do.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
Well,
game.
when you do it enough times, I'm pretty sure that it becomes second nature, maybe. But yeah, since as you can see, you don't have any... You don't have any cue
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
to dodge the attack itself. So you just need to time it. But yeah, this is like Kami all over again.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
She's messed up.
You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
I still don't know if the emeralds hit you or not. I wish I knew. Oh, the rings are gonna make me go fucking insane, dude. Like, I feel like if there will be any reason for me to stop doing this fight, it's because of the fucking rings. Because they just piss me off. It's like someone else getting in the middle of the fight when they are uncalled for. Well, pretty much like Eggman in Boshi.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Just when I think that it's even more annoying because you don't see them coming. I mean, you know that they are aimed, so at least there is that, but... when he changed there, I should have gone right. God damn it. It's fine, it's fine. I want to at least be able to see the Net's attacks. Well, see them while I'm alive, obviously.
You're too slow.
Is that chaos control attack
Sonic's the name, speed's my
that
game.
comes afterwards seems like a real problem, you know? Like it seems like it will be
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
very hard to dodge.
Too easy, piece of cake.
You're supposed to dodge like 10 repetitions of that attack.
You're too slow.
I definitely need to learn it, but yeah.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, really? God damn it. But it's fine. I mean, on the bright side, if I don't beat this boss today, the best thing I can do is just like I did with Mario before, just take a break, you know? I could just do that.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Not like the game is gonna go anywhere. And more importantly, maybe by the time I try this boss again,
Sonic's the name,
the
speed's my
creator
game.
already came up with a,
Easy, piece of cake.
you know, already came up with a
Sonic's the name,
with a new version.
too easy.
But yeah, I still doubt that these bosses are gonna be nerfed.
You're too slow.
But that brings me back to what I was saying later. Like, I really wonder
Sonic's the name, speed's my
what difficulty the creator was going for.
show you.
He was going for this difficulty, or if he messed up and he wanted to make it easier. I don't know. The only way will be to ask him, of course.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Also, are you there, Draenot?
Sonic's the name,
Because I was thinking that maybe
too easy.
we can play, well, if you want, Project Harvey tomorrow.
You're too slow.
You know, utilizing the fact that it has a new update and
Sonic's the name,
shit.
speed's my game.
So yeah,
Too easy.
I don't know what you think. Cox. Oh, how much was left? Him. I really underestimate how long this fucking attack is. There were still 4 rings remaining after that. Don't know about tomorrow, but the day after maybe. Alright. Just let me know.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
We'll have to find something to play though. It's not tomorrow. Well, even if it was tomorrow, I will have to find something to play later. I also, another thing that I need to do is
Sonic's the name,
try
speed's my game.
Restream, but like only with Twitch, because here is the thing.
Sonic's the name,
You know, with all this plan of leaving affiliate and doing multi-streams, I mean, yeah, that plan is pretty nice, but what if when I start using multi-stream, since, you know, the servers are not the same as Twitch,
Too easy.
like I don't think it has a server in my country, what if the connection is absolute garbage? If that's the case, that will be a little bit of a problem, don't you think? I will have to test that before I do anything, probably. Okay. How are you supposed to dodge some of this? Because, see, for example, right there, when he spawned right next to me,
Now, Shadow.
like, how the hell was I supposed to, like, avoid getting absolutely fucked by the, well, by him? Create an alt, use voice changer and multi-stream that way. No, I mean, that doesn't really matter because what matters is my connection to multi-stream. It doesn't matter like if multi-stream can do it simultaneously with Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Because I mean, that's something that it's supposedly guaranteed. But what's not guaranteed is that my connection to restream is gonna be decent or even functional, you know? So yeah, that's the thing. That's what I need to try, and for that, even if I only stream on Twitch, that will be enough to try it. So yeah, I will need to do that. The problem is that it's such a pain in the ass, dude. Like, everything is such a fucking pain in the ass. To try all this shit, just don't feel like doing it, you know?
Chaos control. Now, Shadow.
Team. So there is a problem here. The problem is that he doesn't. I thought he was gonna be at the same height as my character, so I could choose a spam, but he's actually slightly higher. At the same time, though, I think that it might be possible.
Chaos
Like,
control.
I think that after this attack, what he does is 100% aim. Like, the position where Shadow appears is aim. Like, after this, here.
Now, Shadow.
As you can see, right there, he appeared above because I die in the air. So even if it's risky, something that I could try is falling off the platform and doubles, well, air jumping, so that way he's gonna aim lower. And if he aims lower, I should be able to spam without jumping. Now obviously the fact that I will be able to spam without jumping doesn't guarantee that I will be able to take him down there, but it's more promising at least. The problem is that with all the screen shake and all this bullshit, that will be hard to aim and time properly, you know. So yeah, well, at least it looks more clear now what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's still hard, obviously, but it at least seems like this fight has a future. But yeah, I definitely need to step it up, even with that strategy. I mean, I could also hit him here, but I get too distracted when I need to hit and dodge at the same time. That's the issue. As much as I would like to spam shot here, it's just way too distracting for me. So that's the issue. You know.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy.
That's the main problem.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Hey, it's nice that at least I got to the shadow attack. Yeah, good luck getting there again, of course.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Also, the other problem is knowing the timing for when Shadow arrives, because depending on that, like what I said of going off platform and jumping again, I might completely mistime it, so that will be a problem. Especially because it will be a very dumb way of dying, but I feel like it's necessary. Like, I have to take down the fight right there, but I don't even know if it's possible with my current mashing capabilities. So now that I think about it, maybe I was wrong. I think this guy actually shows 8 Chaos Emeralds. I thought they were 7 at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure, like, upon closer inspection, they might be 8. I don't know, maybe I'm going blind. It's a possibility.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, another thing, Draenor, is let me know. I know that it's a pain in the ass because you probably don't even check it, but let me know whenever you don't see the transcode options in the Twitch player, because I want to know how much it changed from before. Well, actually, you use them, Kyle, don't you? For what I understand, you do use the resolution options for Twitch. So maybe you could tell me when they are there and when they are not.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
The options in the gear menu of the Twitch player, you know, when you select a resolution, yeah. So lately, have you seen that missing at some point? By missing, I mean missing the options of different resolutions. No, but I'm not asking you how much you use. I'm asking if lately you've seen it being missing. That's what I'm asking. Like, is it something that it's consistently appearing, or is it something that sometimes doesn't appear? Because back then, nah. Now what?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
And with all the screen shake, I really cannot even figure out if there are 8 or 7 Chaos Emeralds here. Well, there are some games that do have 8 Chaos Emeralds, like Sonic the Fighters, but have they disappeared at some point? Nah. Alright. Cause see, that's another thing. If that's something that is no longer a problem for Twitch and you get consistently, even if you are not affiliate, maybe I don't even need to go through all this trouble with restreaming. Like, maybe I can just keep streaming on Twitch. I mean, restreaming will be nice, I guess, but I don't know. You know that sometimes I feel like leaving affiliate, it might be a bigger pain in the ass than leaving things as they are. But leaving things as they are means that, yeah, money will go to the bank. It's not something that we want. So yeah, that's part of the issue. Oh, that was close. I mistime me, really? I don't believe it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
But yeah.
Too easy, piece of cake. Now I'll show you.
Huh, nice double KO. Pretty beautiful.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Beautiful double KO.
You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
It would also be nice if Restream has also a test thingy like Twitch has. Like Twitch basically has like if you put in the stream key at the end of it, you put bandwidth test equals true, you can test the bandwidth without streaming. It's very useful, of course. But yeah, you can do that.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
But I don't know if Restream also has it. Will be nice. So I can just test it without needing to use an actual stream to test it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
Yeah, I
game.
don't know.
Too easy, piece of cake.
There is a lot of things that I gotta look up. I think those are the kind of things that I rather look up on a weekend and not in the middle of the week, you know. On the right side, this weekend is a long weekend for me. Like Monday is a holiday. Well, it should be a holiday for almost all of the world because it's Workers' Day, you know. So in most of the world, that should also be a holiday. But I don't know.
Chaos control.
You never know, maybe in the USA it's not.
Now, Shadow.
I know that the USA usually likes doing that sort of stuff.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too
That's
easy.
something that will be worth googling. Is Worker Day celebrated in every country? Actually, let me Google it. I want to see. Is Worker Day international? Well, I mean, it is international, but the question is who doesn't celebrate it? Because saying that it's international... Oh wait, there is a map here. Damn, the USA has no holiday and neither does Australia and Japan. And apparently some countries like, well, the UK and I think Finland have another holiday that is not Workers' Day on that day. New Zealand also apparently doesn't celebrate, and Canada doesn't celebrate it either. Then, what's wrong with Anglo countries?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
God
Too easy,
damn.
piece of cake.
It seems like it only happens in Anglo countries. Huh? Sonic? Sonic? Hello, Sonic? Well, I think that Sonic got bored of us. Well, that's a shame. Feels a little bit lonely in Green Hill Zone without Sonic. Alright, developer, that's a bug. You know that maybe with the speed change in the Supersonic phase, I could understand it as a feature, but this one is a bug. Alright? I don't know how it gets triggered, but yeah.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
It's a little bit of a bug.
game. Too easy, piece of cake.
That's the first time it happens too. I have no idea how it got triggered.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
Damn it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
It would be pretty nice if instead of bugging and not appearing on the screen, it will bug by staying in the same spot without attacking, so I could kill him. That will be beautiful. That will be a very beautiful bug that I definitely wouldn't ask you, developer, to fix it. Well, in fact, there is a similar bug in Boshi, but I'm not sure how it works.
Chaos control.
Like in the Ganondorf fight, for some reason Ganondorf can stay still, and I'm not sure why. Like, I have no idea how it works or what's the deal with that.
The name, speed's my game.
But yeah, apparently that's a thing.
Piece of cake.
Like, if you spam with shots next to him, he doesn't move, and he eventually just dies.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
But yeah, I have no idea why that happens.
Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
But yeah, not the only bug that Boshi has,
Speed's my game.
that's for sure.
Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
I did it too early, damn it. Wait, something that I should also practice is the fall. Problem is that, see here, I could measure the bricks that are below me, in which I will need to double jump again. But when it comes to that Sonic fight, I cannot, because it's a bridge that it's just floating in the air.
Sonic's the name,
You know?
speed's my game.
That's also part of the issue.
Piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, never mind, it's not a disconnected bridge. Damn, I'm blind. So you can actually count, like, the squares where you can probably double jump. Okay. Well, that's a relief.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
I
game.
guess I am indeed
Too
blind.
easy, piece of cake. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy.
I mean, I still don't know if I can make that work. If I can lure Shadow to go specifically in the spot I want him to be.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
I don't know.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
God damn it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you. Go.
Too early again. God damn it. My timing is completely off.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. the name speeds my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
Wow, that was a fucked up change. Fucked up
Sonic's the name
switch.
speeds my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name speeds my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
I think what's even more infuriating than the rings appearing out of nowhere is the fact that
Sonic's the name speeds my game.
they have that RNG bounce. It's so fucked up. Wish they always bounce super high so you can just go under them. No, it's completely
Sonic's the name
random.
speeds my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, outside from the ring, I don't find this phase to be that terrible. Though sometimes you can get very unlucky and have Sonic switch like trajectory
Sonic's the name
in a
speeds
spot
my
that it makes it impossible to dodge, essentially. But yeah, the thing that is a problem is the rings. At least if the bounce wasn't RNG,
Sonic's the
I
name
could deal
speeds my
with it
game.
very easily, but
Too easy. Piece of
with the
cake.
bounce being RNG, it's a problem. Also keep forgetting I can just double jump here. If I need to correct my trajectory or something, I can just double jump. And for some reason, I wasn't doing it.
Too easy. Piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name speeds my game.
I didn't land a single bullet. Nice. Ooh, that was close. That was also close. Fucking rings, dude.
Control.
And see, the problem there is because of the shitty ass ring, I was pretty much forced to dodge it close to where Sonic was gonna come from. Like I knew that dodging it from that close was a bad idea, but the shitty ass ring pretty much forced me to do it.
Sonic's the name
It would be nice at least if the rings stop after the pattern where he, like after this pattern. Like if they were just for that pattern and nothing else, but nope,
Sonic's the name
that ain't the
speeds my
case.
game. Too easy. Piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name speeds my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
team. I'm not sure how I survived that.
Chaos control.
Is it possible when you get unlucky enough to have him on the center of the screen to dodge him? Like for example there, isn't he just too fast to do anything about it? Because I feel like it is.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
It just feels like there's nothing you can do there.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
It seems that that attack is what's gonna be the problem now. I don't think the first supersonic attack is a problem, but
Too easy.
that second one can have an RNG that is just too messed up. I don't know if I should say impossible, because I don't know if that,
Sonic's the name,
like how he
speed's my
killed
game.
me last time, if it was possible to do anything or not. It didn't look like it was, but maybe it was. Wow, that was weird. Nice. Yeah, I think that this, like the way he moves, I mean obviously the sudden change on trajectory is very messed up, but if you ignore that, or I feel like even taking that into account, this feels a lot easier to do than in Boshi. Like this particular attack.
Chaos control. Now, Shadow.
I couldn't do anything there, fuck. But I got obliterated anyways. I don't know how to dodge that attack, that's the issue. And then he comes back to being a bitch. Because I wouldn't mind doing this in 2 cycles, but
Sonic's the name, speed's my
I'm
game.
just not sure exactly
Piece of cake.
how to dodge that shadow attack. And all of this is while those rings are spawning.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
And I think that shadow attack is particularly bad for that because you are supposed to be in between those 2
Sonic's the name,
energy
speed's my game.
bullets.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
And if the ring is right there in between them, you're pretty much dead. Oh, fuck. But yeah, that's the issue here.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
God damn it. When he changes trajectory at the beginning,
Sonic's the name,
feels
speed's my
very
game.
hard to react.
Too
Like
easy.
it's once you have him like in the loop that it's not that bad, but getting him in the loop, that can be a little bit troublesome.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
Are you gonna do that all the time now?
Sonic's the name,
Are you gonna be a pain in the ass on purpose now? God damn it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
It's that time I was able to react to it, but... You know, see that's the problem. If I start shooting, I start losing focus.
Sonic's the
Oh no, it's not a good idea to shoot
Too
there.
easy. Piece of cake.
It seems like a better idea to do that in 2 cycles than to lose my focus and die because I'm shooting. Because even if I'm shooting,
Sonic's the name.
I
Speed's my game.
didn't deal a single point of damage, you know? It's not even like it's easy. Like even if you decide to shoot, the damage is not gonna appear automatically, you know? You actually have to aim it. I mean, as you can see, right? Like the damage just doesn't... Like, he moves so fast that you will have to also pay attention to the specific places you can damage him. And if you do that, it's... I mean, you could do that, but I don't think my brain can multitask at that level. You know?
Sonic's the name. Speed's my
If it wasn't for the ring, I probably could consider doing it, but the ring is what messes me up. You know? The ring is the prime issue here. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna limit myself to those. See, that's the time where you... Like, the only time where that change of trajectory can mess you up. If he changes at the time where he's perfectly horizontal to you, because he will attack in a way that, unless you know it's coming, which you don't,
Sonic's the name. Speed's my
you can react to it.
Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
We'll need very fast dice to react to something like that. So yeah, no. That's the only time that it's a problem. Outside of that very specific situation, the rest is just easy. But yeah, that one is the problem.
Too slow.
Yeah.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my
Just
game.
as a Spectre,
Too easy.
we still need to rely on RNG. The fucking ring, dude.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake.
I never thought I would get triggered by a ring so much. But here we are. Because it's that ring. The rings in this first phase are
Sonic's the name. Speed's my
absolutely free, but...
Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, come on. Trajectory changing
Sonic's the
bitch.
name. Speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake.
He did a weird bounce on the bottom left corner. It's fine.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
It seems like he's consistent on when he stops his trajectory. I mean, as I said earlier, but the more I'm seeing it, the more convinced I get that that seems to be the case.
Speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's
remember if with Boshi you can do something like this. The Supersonic in Boshi, for what I remember, he flies a lot slower. So making him spin around like that, I don't think you can do that. Like this one goes a lot faster. So doing something like that is possible. Yeah, I don't remember if in Boshi you could do something like that. For what I remember, you don't. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, I got killed by a Chaos Emerald in that pattern. That's a first. That's very messed up. I jumped so high that the Chaos Emerald killed me. That is quite messed up. But I guess it happens.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, these fucking rings. I don't wanna sound like a broken record, but these rings are made to drive you insane. What was he thinking?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
I think that's the thing that a lot of these bosses have, like timing. The fact that you're supposed to expect things, you're not supposed to react to them. There is more expectation than there is reaction. I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea. It wasn't for the fact that if you don't expect it, you die, you know. But obviously, this I wanna be the guy fan game. Of course you die in one hit. That's the whole point. Yet again killed by the fucking Chaos Emerald, dude.
Now, Shadow.
The damn Chaos Emerald.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
On the right side, for what I understand, the timing of the attacks since... Well, I guess...
Sonic's the name, speed's
I'm not sure, but technically the rings will always spawn at the same time, right? It's not like anything you do affects what Sonic does. Well, I guess the RNG will. Though Sonic is so fast, and I'm pretty sure the RNG of where he appears in wouldn't affect it. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. Because if the ring appears always at the same time in the exact same attack, for the part that Shadow comes, I could at least expect it as well. And do something, like have a consistent strategy for it, you know?
Chaos Control!
I couldn't lure Shadow. Fuck. Damn, but that fucking ring, you know that it happens exactly at the worst time. Like, that ring falls exactly when the other two projectiles fall, so I'm basically getting wall. Maybe what I should do, instead of doing it from that side, is doing it from the left. But if I do it from the left, I wouldn't be able to spam as fast, right? I don't know. Game looks like what? What is Haba?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Have a good day.
Easy, piece
What?
of cake. Here, I'll show you.
That acronym doesn't even work. What you mean, have a good day?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Are you stoned?
Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you. Go.
I still think that this attack is fun to dodge. Like, again, the rings to me ruin the whole fight. If it wasn't for the ring, I would even go as far as to say this is a good fight. You know? But the rings are so fucking shitty, dude.
Chaos control.
Yeah, being so close, it was bound to happen that I will die, but damn. Something that I'm also thinking is that in order to lure Shadow to get lower,
The name, speed's my
I
game.
could also go on the left side of the screen to do that. But again, the problem is the left side of the screen, I wouldn't be able to spam as much.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
At the same time though, considering how slow I spam, I don't think it will make that big of a difference. Like, it will probably be similar than spamming right in front of him, you know? It will probably not make that much of a difference.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow.
Rings.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
It's a shame because it always feels like these boss fights always have one something
The name, speed's my
that
game.
makes them a pain in the ass. I know that they are meant to be a pain in the ass,
The
but
name, speed's my
like,
game.
if it wasn't for that little pain in the ass, they would be actually enjoyable, you know?
You're too slow.
It's always one thing. Well,
Sonic's
I'm
the
not
name,
sure if
speed's
I
my
could
game.
say that in the Mario fight, to be honest. In the Mario fight there was so much horseshit that honestly it might not even be just one thing.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
But whatever.
Too easy, piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you. Go.
I wonder if this attack lasts the same amount of time as in Boshi. Are you kidding? Dude, when he literally spawns in the middle, how the fuck are you supposed to dodge him? Are you... And dude, you are such a glue eater. How is it possible that you don't even control the RNG there? If he spawns in the middle, I'm pretty sure you cannot dodge him no matter what kind of magic you do. How can you be eating so much glue, dude? You know that's not healthy. Like, it's... Like, at least you could have the courtesy of making that attack not spawn at the middle of the screen, but no. Seems that that's too much effort too. Like, that's something that actually has nothing to do with the rings. It's another thing that ruins the fight. Because I'm pretty sure at that distance, no matter what type of shit you invent, you can just dodge Sonic. No, he still died. Fuck. And I died to... I didn't even die to the ring. But yeah, as you can see, what I say is possible. You can lure Shadow into being at a height that you can spam him without jumping. It's exactly what you want to deal more damage. But the issue is the damage gonna be enough to kill him there? Or are you forced to go for a second cycle? That's the real question. At least it didn't seem too hard to lure Shadow down there. The problem is not dying by his attack, of course. That will be cool. But yeah, I'm not that worried about the first wave of his attacks. I'm more worried about the second wave. I don't know exactly what I will do there.
Chaos Control!
Unfortunately, I need to mash at a speed that I can't mash. Like, it's possible. If I was a faster masher, you can kill him right there, but... that's such a shame, dude. Because it's definitely possible with that strategy, but... My mashing is not at that level. The only other thing I can think of is like shooting automatically during the pattern where he surrounds you. But again, if I do that, I'm just gonna get distracted and I won't be able to dodge, which is the whole point. So yeah, I don't know. Because the other alternative is doing a second cycle. I wouldn't mind doing a second cycle if it wasn't for the fact that I need to dodge Shadow aim attack, which is something that I don't think I can do. All of those damn little projectiles seem to be aim. If it was only aim once, it will be cool, but I'm pretty sure all of them are aimed at you. Like every time you move, they will... The next projectile will go where you are, and that seems very hard to dodge. Especially at the frequency in which he shoots them. That's the issue. Yeah, like, if I can actually do, like, you know those 15 points of damage that you saw at the end that I was needing to kill, like, if I can get those 15 hits during that phase, I could win. But I feel like my focus is gonna be so bad at that point that, well, I mean, if you make me pick between doing that and doing a second cycle, I will definitely pick doing that. Like, you know, shooting during the aim attack. It just distracts me to no end. I know it might not make too much sense to you, but shooting and trying to dodge at the same time is very hard to do. You know? Also, I feel like I'm starting to get a headache from all this visual vomit that this boss fight has. Like, this screen shake is just way too much. God damn it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
But like, it feels like, I don't know, it's like he moves more when I shoot, but that's definitely not the case. It's just that I cannot focus as well if I'm shooting. That's the issue. God damn it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
Really? I didn't even start shooting there.
Speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
See what I mean? It feels like if I shoot him, like that also makes him change trajectory or something.
Sonic's the name,
That's the first time. Well, it's not precisely the first time where he stops there. It's like the one time that I managed to shoot him while that happens.
Sonic's the name,
Is
speed's
that he stalls.
too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Too early. I can't now. I'm missing the timing on the
Sonic's the name, speed's
first
my game.
dash. That's fucked up.
Too easy, piece of cake. You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like he's actually changing trajectory when I shoot him. And if that's the case, I cannot shoot him.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy.
Or I don't know, like, because it doesn't seem natural that I will like lose so much
Sonic's the
focus.
name, speed's my game.
But maybe even the places that I go are different when I'm trying
You're too slow.
to shoot him. Like I subconsciously go to
Sonic's the name.
to
Speed's
two
my
different places.
game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, like, it cannot be a coincidence.
Sonic's the name. Speed's
Like,
my
it
game.
probably is that way.
Piece of cake.
But if that's the case, dude, then like I have no other choice but to
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Too easy.
do two phases. Two phases. I mean two cycles.
You're too
Which is something that I rather not do. Well,
Sonic's the name. Speed's my
I know that I did it in Boshi. In Boshi, actually, since I was playing in hard mode, Sonic had more health, and because of that, I couldn't just bring him down. Okay, see, okay, I didn't shoot him there, and he did the same shit. So maybe I'm just getting unlucky now, but why now?
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game.
What
Too
changed?
easy. Piece of cake.
I didn't change anything. Maybe the RNG seed
Sonic's the
changed.
name. Speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. You're too slow.
I don't know.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
No, I also feel that when I shoot, I do subconsciously change
Too easy. Piece of cake.
the places I go. So yeah.
You're too slow.
But then, does that mean that my only option is spamming like a madman on the last attack?
Too easy.
I really cannot mash. Like, it's not a show or an exaggeration. I really cannot mash for shit. I wish I could, but I do what I can do. But yeah, it seems that when I don't have to worry about shooting, my trajectory is just completely different. And also the way he moves allows, like, he cooperates a lot better when I'm not shooting for some reason. Well, right there he didn't cooperate very much, but you know, even then I got killed by a ring and not by him.
Too easy. Piece of
So,
cake.
yeah.
You're too slow. Sonic's the name. Speed's my game.
Maybe something that I should do in that shadow phase is to spam, like, to mash shot without even paying attention to the projectiles, which is obviously a stupid idea. But that way, if I somehow get lucky to not get hit by any projectile, since I'm not paying attention, I could win. But again, I don't trust my mashing. My mashing is just not up to the task.
Chaos control. Now, Shadow.
No, I cannot. But something that is like, my mashing might be slow, but something that is for sure is that shooting from the right is obviously a lot faster than shooting from the left. Like, as slow as my mashing is, it does get benefited from having less bullets on the screen. Like, my mashing is not that slow, right?
Sonic's the name. Speed's
That it's the same shooting from left than to right. So I guess I should go as fast to to the right side as I can and hope for the best, basically. Because I really cannot afford paying attention to the projectiles. That's the thing.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
It's one of those things that it's so close and yet so far, right?
Sonic's the name,
Yeah, I don't know, like the problem is that it's 15 hits. Like, if it was 5 hits, I will be like, okay, I just need to reposition myself and that's it. But that's the problem, it's not just 5, it's 15, and 15 is...
too easy.
That's a lot of hits. Hey Colo, how is it going? Yeah, I did beat Mario. But there's something even worse here. Well, no, if I had to be honest, Mario is worse. Or harder, whatever you wanna call it. But yeah. This one is probably gonna take just as long, is what I'm trying to say.
Sonic's the name,
That's the issue.
too easy. Piece of cake.
But hey, it's alright. I was already prepared for another fucked up boss anyways.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
I will assume that maybe that sudden change, like, maybe it might be unintended, but I think that it probably was there to
Sonic's the name,
avoid a crash from happening or something like that, because it looks like as if it was like something that was patched over, right?
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
Dying Light Nightmare. Oh, that someone tanked 20 shotgun headshots. No, I think that's it's not about Nightmare mode not being balanced, it's about the shotgun being garbage. That's the problem. Like, it feels like when you use a rifle, the precision for headshots is just a lot better, you know. So yeah, I think it's just like the game number 100 where the shotguns are just garbage rather than anything else, you know. Just another episode of shotguns being garbage, you know. One of the many. But yeah.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake.
Also, as much as I kinda want to keep trying this, I feel like I have to stop because, like, it's no show that I'm actually getting,
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
like, a headache,
Too easy.
you know, from all this screen shake.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
You don't like Dying Light on Nightmare? I mean, I like it.
Sonic's the name,
I mean, as long as you play it co-op.
too easy.
If you don't play it co-op, then no. It is Sonic Remix is pretty cool. It's the same one as in Boshi.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Damn, you can get killed for that if you're too much on the right. That's fucked up.
Speed's my
I
game.
think that's the first time that,
Too easy. Piece of cake.
you know, that happens. Oh, this shit got bugged again. Where Sonic just disappears and doesn't appear ever again. They keep spamming the running zombies over and over and take forever to kill. I mean, well, that's the reason why the safe zones are so important.
Sonic's the name, speed's my
You don't want to be fighting the zombies.
piece of cake.
I mean, you don't want to fight the zombies when they are in a horde. You know?
Sonic's the name, speed's my
They
game.
don't really take forever to kill as long as you have the right skills level up. You know? Oh, god damn it.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
But yeah, it's the sort of game that you have to play co-op. It's kinda like Borderlands, you know? Like Borderlands might be
Sonic's the name,
a pretty nice game and everything, but if you don't play that game online with like co-op with friends, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. I think the same applies to Dying Light. It's just one of those games that were made for co-op, really. It's their main purpose. I will say try it in co-op. But you know.
chaos control.
Yeah, I have to be convinced that when he spawns in the middle, he's literally impossible to dodge. Like, I still haven't been able to dodge him a single time when he appears in the middle. Not a single time.
You're too slow.
I mean, if a game is only fun in co-op, then obviously you have to play it in co-op. It's not worth getting into if you don't play it co-op. Yes. If you are gonna go single player, then no, it's not worth.
Speed's my game.
At that point, why even have the solo option? Well, then again, nobody forced you to play Nightmare difficulty, you know? You could have just played normal.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake.
You know?
I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Normal is the exact opposite. Nothing is meaningful. Well, play hard. I don't know, dude.
Speed's my game.
You want me to tell you?
Easy, piece of cake.
Or, you know.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy.
Oh, hard mode? No, but I'm pretty sure hard mode is unlocked.
You're too slow.
I think. I don't know. I don't remember.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
You also play the difficulty below the highest.
Speed's my game.
Alright.
Too easy, piece of cake.
Well, in that case, the game is just not for you, and that's it. You know? It's whatever. It happens.
Too easy, piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
Normal was too easy, hard mode didn't try, nightmare mode fucks you.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
I don't know.
Too easy, piece of cake.
I mean, I just disagree with both of you. Playing nightmare mode with friends is very fun.
Too easy, piece of cake.
I can't really say I agree with anything. But yeah, it's a matter of
Sonic's the name, speed's
different
my game.
experiences,
Too
really.
easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you. Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
No, we didn't play, no. Kyle and Reynolds played. Or well, Kyle particularly.
Too slow. Sonic's. Sonic's
I
the
mean,
name,
the
speed's
point
my
is
game.
doing insta-kills.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Something that works very well.
You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
I wish I could get again to that shadow attack and
Sonic's the name, speed's
try
my game.
spamming like a maniac.
Piece of cake.
I really wish I could, but I just can't get in there.
Sonic's the name,
Like
speed's my
I want to say, like I want to get one more attempt up until that attack, but the problem is that that might take a very long time. So I think it might be better if I should stop for today because
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
yeah. You know what also doesn't help is that the background is also blurry for some reason. One more attempt, but now focused.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Focus.
Too easy.
I wonder what
Piece of
that
cake.
guy is doing now. Maybe it's telling other streamers to focus. I don't know. Yeah.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
It happens.
Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
He's focusing on his own
Sonic's the name,
business.
speed's my game.
Well, that will be great,
Too
yeah.
easy. Piece of cake.
That will indeed be the best case scenario.
You're too slow. Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Here, I'll show you.
That was so close. Yeah, no, I think that is something that I should leave for another stream because I don't think I can get back to Shadow very easily, unfortunately. And I feel like even if I get back to Shadow, my mashing is not gonna be at the level it needs to be.
Sonic's the
Even
name,
if I go
speed's
to
my
the
game.
right side,
Too easy.
I just don't think it's gonna give me anything good. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 more attempts, and that's gonna be it for today.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Hey, can you stop getting bugged here? Holy shit. That attempt obviously doesn't count.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake.
I gotta say that out of all the attempts that I did, he didn't really get bugged there too many times. Like, I think he only got bugged 3 times.
Sonic's
out of the possible 100 attempts that I did today. So all in all, it's not that bad. That's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. That's one attempt.
Too easy. Piece of cake. Go. You're too slow. Sonic's the name. Speed's my game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Here, I'll show you.
That's 2.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. Too easy, piece of cake. Go! You're too slow.
It seems that the Sonic face, I'm getting it
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
consistently,
Too easy.
which is pretty cool. I don't even know what killed me there. Probably the Chaos Emerald if I had to guess, but yeah. Now that's gonna be it for me for today, and I'm not gonna play this tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play this in like a week or whatever, because yeah, fuck this boss fight. Just like with Mario, I'm just gonna take a break. But yeah, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with something else. So have a good one everyone, and take care.